Release the Kraken!
G'day all. It's a glorious day here. No snow in sight. Suck an egg up there in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, sorry guys, had to rub it in, didn't I? I've got a pillion today. That's my sister, so it's quite unusual with a pillion. You've got, like when you hit a bump, you don't feel it, but they do. They almost get bucked off, like a horse if you go over too quick. That's quite funny. But, oh, golf course. Whoa! Yeah, so I hope all of you had a freaking awesome Christmas, which will lead me into my next topic. And holy shit, where am I going? Not going that way. We'll go over here. Actually, we'll turn around, eh? That's a dead end. That was a fail, wasn't it? Yeah, like the whole Christmas. The whole Christmas thing, like it, I don't know, it just seemed to be very, well, down here anyway, it was very non-Christmassy. Like there were houses that normally have all decorations and lights, you know, lighting up the planet Earth basically, but there was no lights. There was just no Christmas spirit at all. You'd say Merry Christmas to someone and they'd be like, eh, or sometimes they just wouldn't even reply. Like, to me, it just felt really, I don't know, like it wasn't Christmas. Like there was no excitement. There was just a lot of people running around like idiots, worrying about getting presents for everybody. And then, yeah, it's just really, really disappointing, hey? Like it was one of the worst Christmases that I've experienced in a few years, actually. But nonetheless, what did I get for Christmas? Well, I got you'll laugh. I got a pen. Yes, a pen. You're right with it. And a DVD from my brother. I got the pen from my mother and a DVD, yeah, the DVD from my brother, which was Inception, I think it's called. Yeah, that Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Yeah, that one. But no, it was really good. It was good Christmas and ate myself to almost death and still got leftovers now. We're back in Flinders, if you hadn't guessed. The terrace down there, you notice how busy it is? Just not good. We're so glad when they go home and we've got another month of them. Have to put up with them for another month. It's just, it's going to kill me. But not to worry. What do? You can't tell them all to go home. Some of them you do. Oh, and that's another thing that happened. Christmas Eve, right? I was on my way home from work in the morning and I got pulled over by the copper and I didn't have my license or anything, and he's like, what the hell, kid? It's like, have you got any identification to prove who you are? And I'm like, nah. I said, I can give you the license number if that's what you want. I know it off by heart. I don't know why I know it off by heart, but I do. I mean, I haven't had a fine to my name or anything. And, yeah, he's gone, oh, yeah, you're right. And then I said Merry Christmas to him and nothing. You fucking couldn't have waited, you fucking idiot. Yeah, he didn't say anything. He's like, hopped on his bike and went, obviously having a bad day. And then later that day I was like, oh, I'm going to go for a bit of a ride. Just, you know, unwind a bit, go for a ride as you do. and I got on the freeway, and there was a copper, I don't know, fairway back on a motorbike. They ride BMW 1200s here, I think they are. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I didn't have a real good look at it. And I was watching him. He's getting closer and closer, and then he waved me over, and I was like, "Are you serious? This is twice in a day." So I pulled over and I told him that. I said, "Dude, I must be the unluckiest guy in the world." And he goes, "Why is that?" I said, "You're the second guy to pull me over today." And he just turned around and said, "Oh, it must be a lucky day then." I said, "Oh yeah, real lucky." But again, I didn't have my licence on me, and I never carry my licence. I should. I know I should, but I never do. So yeah, it checked out all right, and I was lucky because I almost didn't pay my registration and went for a ride. So that if I had got done for that, that would have been $350, I think it is, $350 fine. So luckily I paid it the day before, or a few days before actually. So yeah, it's very un-Christmassy Christmas this year. It's a bit sad, very sad. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there, and yeah, look after yourselves, and hope you had a very merry old Christmas, and a lot more Christmassy than I experienced this year. Alright guys, take it easy, and ride safe. Oh yeah. Later on.